These are pink lady apples, and if you notice they start to go quite brown. So what we do when we make a tart tatin is we peel them the day before and leave them out so they start to oxidise and all the moisture comes out of them. And in a pan here we have some caramel. So in there we have 100 grams of sugar, which we took. Can you see it on the? Is it on there? Is it? Oh. Sorry. And there we go. So in there we have 100 grams of sugar, which we've turned to a light caramel. And then what we're going to do is change our board. Health and hygiene, chef. Health and hygiene. Yeah. Don't mention my health and hygiene rating, please. So in there, we're going to pack approximately an equal amount of butter. So there's going to be about 100 grams of butter in there. Can you see that on that one there? Come on, chef, hurry up.
I'll keep trying to
Someone
keep
find me a
up.
new commie, please.
It's the quickest I've ever seen you work.
Yeah, I had to cover for you, so I work quickly, chef. What we're going to do with the grouse is we're going to cook it. Hopefully we're going to show you how to cook it a little bit more professionally, because I think that a lot of home cooks overcook food, don't they? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to roast it, but we're not going to roast it. We're going to use the residual heat in the bird when we've taken it off the pan and use that as the cooking process rather than putting it in the oven. Because the thing about grouse and most game is that you don't really want to overcook it, because you overcook it, it dries out. Doesn't mean we're going to serve it so it's walking around the market square, but so in there we're going to put a little bit of shell on the top of the breast like that. Clean our plates. And then what we're going to do is we're going to finish the dish with some chocolate nibs. Sounds really weird, but chocolate and game, certainly venison and stuff like that, it's just a bit of it. When I say chocolate, you use anything above an 85% chocolate, so there's no sugar in it. And the bitterness of it acts beautifully with grain, certainly with venison and stuff like that. Everyone says, I want to put venison on with the chocolate sauce, and they all think we've gone barking mad because you're going to whisk a Mars bar, the chocolate bars are available, a Mars bar into it. We're just going to finish some watercress as well, English watercress from Central England Co-op.
Good move.
Although Waitrose do sell watercress as well.
I don't.
We're just going to pop that on there. Obviously watercress works quite well. Watercress is seasonal as well now. English watercress gives you just a little bit of bitterness in the dish. Our sauce in there, and then what we do, well, this is what we do in the restaurant. It's a bit fancy, I know, but
No, it's lovely.
put your sauce in a little teapot. And then you put that down in front of your guests, and then just pour the sauce over the top. And what I like, you can pour it over the top as well. The heat of the sauce will just take that little edge off the grouse as well.
Smells awesome. I think Richard deserves the clap for that.
I haven't finished yet, dude.
Just to
So that's our
encourage.
grouse. Now our tart tatin. We all know why it's called a tart tatin, do we? No? Do you want to know? Do you? Where's my iPhone?
I was going to say, dig a hole, Rich.
It's named after the Tatin sisters, who made an apple pie, dropped it on the floor, and then decided they had to serve it the other way around. So,
Oh, there's lots of historical food stuff and history of food and God knows what.
so now,
Some of it's true, some of it isn't.
some of it's made up by chefs.
Yes.
So now we have our tart tatin. So if you get yourself a plate, that's if you've got any equipment left in your kitchen by the time you finish doing these dishes. Just turn it over like that. And there we have our apple tart tatin.
Fabulous.
Ideal dessert for a dinner party because you can do it up. You need to use We always use pink lady apples whenever we made it tart tatin. A pink lady apple works better than anything else. Don't use a cooking apple, use a cooking apple.
Apples are really important for the way they behave, as are potatoes. And you've really got to look at what you're doing with them and what you want them to do.
So a pink lady will hold its shape, it won't break down too much. It's got the right level of acidity in there. So there we have your tart tatin.
Is that for one in Turner's restaurant, Rick?
That's for 16 sheets. I'd serve a whole restaurant with that. And there's, I mean, I haven't got anything, so I mean, you put your caramel sauce on the side and then buy some nice vanilla ice cream from Central England Co-op. All Waitrose on it. And that's it. There we go. Tart tatin of apple, new season grass. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.